Thank you for joining us. In this tutorial, we will be teaching you how to put your products in. There are 3 steps to creating print products: category creation, item creation, and product creation. We're going to start with categories. The first thing we need to do is put in our category. And what you want to do is go to the drop-down menu from Print Products and click the Create New Category link. We're going to type in the category name. We're going to use Club Flyers. And we're going to hit the Edit Information button to save that. This takes us to our category management page, or our category profile page, where we can finish defining the characteristics of this category. Our display name, which is the name that shows up on the public and administrative sites. Our status, is this category active or inactive? Print category, will this category show up in our print category list? Design category, will this category show up in our design category list? Then we have site display, will this category show up on our public site? We're going to keep these values as they are, and we're going to scroll down a little bit to print description and design description. This just gives the client a little bit of information about these categories while they're placing their orders. For this tutorial, we're not going to fill these out, but we are going to hit the Edit Information button to save any changes that we have made. Now we're going to go to our public site, hit the Refresh button, and now we have a new category, Club Flyers. We're going to click this, and it's telling us there are no products available for this category. So what we need to do now is put in items or sizes that are related to this category. In our print product drop-down, we're going to go to Create New Item. We're going to name our item 3x4 Club Flyers, and we're going to assign it to our Club Flyer category. Now we're going to hit the Enter New Item Type button, which takes us to the item type profile or management page, where we can fill in additional information about this item. Display name, which is the name that will be displayed on our public and administrative sites. The category that this item belongs to. The status of this item, is it active or inactive? If it's marked as inactive, it will not show up. If it's marked as active, it will. Now we need to fill out the size. These are 3x4 Club Flyers, so our size will be 3x4. Next, we fill out our flat image size, which is 3.25 by 4.25. It's important, if you plan on using the function that will allow you to check the margins and crop lines on straight to print orders. Next, we have design price, which is how much we're charging to design a single-sided 3x4. We're going to put 50. And for the second side, we are going to enter 25. So if a client needs single-sided design, it will be $50. If they need double-sided design, it will be $75. Our next field is design proofs. For design jobs, how many proofs will the client receive before we charge for additional edits? We're going to leave this at 3. And over here, we're going to put in the price for additional edits. We're going to leave that at 15. Now we're going to fill in the size of this item in pixels. We designed it 300 dpi. So what we're going to do is multiply the flat image size by 300, which will give us 1275 by 975. And again, this is important if you plan on using the function that will check the margins and cut lines for straight to print orders. And we're going to hit the Edit Information button to save this. And we're going to go back to our public site to see what we've added. And if you notice, we have a product in here now, or a size, which is 3x4 club flyers, which was not there before. Next, we need to add our quantities, which you see here, none available. So we're going to add those now. We're going to go back to our print products link, and in the drop down, we're going to go to create new print products. We're going to go back to our print products link, and in the drop down, we're going to go to create new print products and click that. We're going to name our product 3x4 club flyers. We're going to choose our category, club flyers. And our size is dynamically given to us because they're associated with the category we chose, which is 3x4 club flyers. Next, we have auto quantities. We can choose no and put in each product one at a time, or we can set this up to 10 and the system will create 10 products for us. So we're going to do that, and we're going to hit the enter new product button. This takes us to our product management page where we can edit multiple products at one time. If you notice, the auto quantity function gave us 10 products, ranging from 500 single-sided 3x4 club flyers to 10,000 double-sided 3x4 club flyers. So now we have to fill in our price and our weight. I'm going to put some generic pricing in just to speed up the process. And we're going to make up some weights. Putting the weight in is important if you're going to use shipping, because this helps the system calculate the shipping amounts. Now we're going to hit the Go button for each product to save the updates that we put in. Notice there are no page reloads. This is what enables us to edit multiple products at one time. Now we're going to go back to our public site to see what we've accomplished. Once we refresh the page, you'll notice we now have quantities from 500 to 10,000. And as those values change, so does our price. And that is how we put in products.